wait, hold on. What you mean I'm fucking? What you mean I'm beat up?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching them like that.
How I gotta approach it? Okay. How I gotta approach it?
Baby's trying to clown him, bro. Why is he doing that? Oh, that's so mean. That's lame. That's lame.
Amen.
What's up, gang? Today we're reacting to how Lil Baby tried to scam PlaqueBoyMax. Alright, video by FDH. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's go.
I think it's safe to say we have to stop inviting these thug rappers on the big platforms. Not because we hate thug rappers, well I kinda do, but because they just be too ignorant sometimes. And I understand it's merely a symptom that comes from growing up in
I think people need to understand when you're inviting a thug rapper, you're inviting a thug, you know? Like what else were you expecting?
a harsh environment, but the backlash is getting a little too cray. Cause why is Lil Baby going on a PlaqueBoyMax stream and asking this nigga to split 50% revenue? That is actually one of the most absurd things I've heard recently, especially because, let's keep it real, exposure in the song they make live plus whatever Lil Baby makes from its release is all the compensation he deserves.
Is this Lil Baby's first time on stream?
Max is huge in the space. He got a smidge of motion, and generally speaking, going on his platform can give you a little stimmy boost. Well, that's if what you make is hard, but I'm yambling. Today, I just wanted to talk about how entitled Lil Baby is and how this was probably the worst in the booth I've seen. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Okay, so first things first, y'all should know what In the Booth is by now. It's a streaming series where Max invites a rapper on and they make some music, chill a little bit, maybe talk about life. It's a fusion between a studio session and an interview-ish. Cause Max really—
Shout out to Max though. In the Booth is crazy, and dude, he be making bangers with these artists too. He's actually a good engineer.
He ain't an interviewer, but having candid conversations on stream can act like an interview, because if I'm talking to you, I'm fenced to learn a little bit about you, and that's facts. But the crazy thing that happened first was that Lil Baby was asking for half of the stream revenue, which for some reason the nigga Max was low-key going for it.
I could take the
Half is a lot too, especially like when that's Max's main source of income too, you know? Like Baby been having money, you know? He's not new to this game, you know? He's a S-class rapper, you know? Like he's not new to this.
camera so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Crazy, man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
You understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas got
He sounded a bit annoyed there. You hear that? He sounded a bit agitated.
break bread with the stream for you to rap.
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
yeah, today we splitting.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue.
the
for the day.
revenue
For the day. That's
for you to rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. You just saying split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in, motherfucker.
Why are they making the agreement on stream, you know? I feel like this conversation should have been happened, you know what I'm saying? Like before you even come on stream, before I even see you, you should know what's going on, how this is gonna work, how stream works, how the revenue is gonna work, how the business side's gonna work. I don't know why we're doing this on stream.
Oh shit.
And wow.
And whoever said I had a ghostwriter, I really do this shit like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the front and see if it's worth it.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream made after, and then we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You don't even know how much the stream has made or how much it's going to make. So it's like, dude, let's see.
We're gonna talk.
I just feel like it's really an audacity thing to think you're entitled to someone's stream earnings, especially when you're an artist who is trying to appear on their platform. Also, I wanted to split the clip up in 2 sections just to make it easier to talk about. It is a 2-minute clip, but it was just frying me so bad because I don't recall any other artist asking for some stream revenue. I'm not saying Lil Baby shouldn't value his time or even underestimate his worth as an artist. I just think an In the Booth stream plus a hard ass song would be a viral moment, and that's the payment. He also didn't make a hard ass song. Max's chat quickly caught on to the—
I think it's because I'm only seeing the big artists do this. The last time we've seen this was with Playboi Carti and Aiden Ross. And since that time, I think now it's like, oh, maybe if I'm on a big level, I need to be compensated for this. And really, dude, just do it for the love of the game, really.
the buffoonery and was low-key like, this nigga scamming a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming you?
I mean, shit. They just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
We ain't nothing happened yet.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing.
It's extortion.
No scam.
Scam is too tough of a word though. Like I get what they're saying, but it's not a scam. Scam is too strong. He's not doing him dirty. He's even asked for his permission to. He's just saying, okay, let's do this. Like we haven't even, I don't know. It's not a scam though. Scam is crazy.
When you come and do something for somebody on the scrim,
Yeah.
and when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chilling.
Facts.
Did you hear that? Lil Baby's also a businessman. When you start telling him to perform, he's like, okay, where's my peas at? Where's my money? So I think for him, it's like, if people are telling me to rap, I'm at such a level now that I rap for money, you know? Like, I've been doing the freestyles. I've been doing my side of the thing. But it's tough. It's tough. I see both sides.
This is Bro Cray, and I appreciate you dead ass like giving me this hospitality. Hospitality.
You know?
Yeah. Okay.
What
So
would
look.
what would be the scam?
So look, right? When I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up whether I'm at their crib. They
Nah, they be thinking little nigga be scamming, so I want to know what the scam is.
All right, chat. Look. Scam. I think they saying you scamming
For saying I'm gonna have for the check.
Yeah, because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what a part about it that is the scam?
Because they think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come here to see me rap. Who the I'm scamming? You said 50% jugging. What?
They just use whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's true. If you told me to come on stream, do I have a freedom of choice if I want to do things? Or if chat says jump, I say how high kind of thing, you know? Is Lil Baby, I feel like the whole point of being on a stream is for the streamer to bring the guest on and make them feel comfortable in whatever they want to do, you know? If they don't want to rap, they don't want to rap. If they do, they do. I wouldn't call it a scam because Lil Baby's been on this thing. I saw a bit of the stream before and he has been talking with Max a bunch. They were talking back and forth. It wasn't like a Playboy Cardi is only saying 2-3 words and then Aiden's paid so much money. You know what I mean? Like this is not the same kind of situation. I just think that Lil Baby didn't want to rap. And then when someone told him to rap, he's like, okay, how much money? Because that's how his business goes. I rap for money. That's my job.
They just using the word scam loosely. Like,
Oh, they don't know
it
scam.
what
Maybe it's just like scam. It might be
just
like the
as a
lingo.
bad word,
Max like, I need a shot, bro. This is too much. I need a shot.
and it don't matter what it means.
okay, so look, right? So now I was talking about like making music on string and shit.
And apparently at this time he was kind of dodging making music, and he was dodging to the point where his chat thought he wasn't even gonna make a song, so the viewers felt like he was just trying to get a bag, pull a Cardi, and bounce without really doing anything. And also the whole payment shit should have been settled pre-stream. Why was it not settled pre-stream? Especially since Lil Baby talked about being a businessman. The business thing to do would be to have your payment stuff settled from how you're receiving to how much you're receiving.
This is very unprofessional, very amateur. For us to start discussing while this is live, while this is running, it's not a good look.
Lil Baby being on stream with Max was reminding me of the 504 and Lil TJ situation, because once again you have an ignorant rapper not listening and just kind of being a general mood killer. The next thing I peeped was Lil Baby's buzzkill energy, and what I mean is that PlaqueBoyMax low-key got the tism, so he's prone to dancing and emoting, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it's just catching the vibe, man. Let me preface this part for you though, because Max made 31 beats for this nigga. 31, and that's crazy, because how you put time aside to give a dude that many options?
I know y'all don't know the names of the beat. What we gonna do?
Can't they see us?
Nah, they can't. Now they can. Yo, write the name of.
That's another thing, bro. This streaming stuff, it's still so new, and rappers are just catching on that they don't really understand how it works completely yet. And I think they need a bit of grace for that, you know?
The beat y'all with. Now look, I got 31 beats. I was listening to this shit all day on some super prepared professional. You feel me? So, you feel me? Hopefully there's some bangers in this bitch, and they'll let us know what they fucking with. Chat, I'm gonna run through real quick. Remember the names of the ones you with.
So after showing Lil Baby the 31 beats, a clip of them gets posted where Max is trying to vibe out and everyone is in the room just quiet and staring at him.
L-Mans, bro. L-Mans. He's not feeling it at all, bro. He's not feeling it at all.
Why are you making a face?
I just low-key think that's a weird environment to be in, and obviously I don't know these guys personally, but there's clearly a disconnect. And it's funny because I feel like I low-key be on the same time, man, trying to enjoy the music, trying to dance, but how can you enjoy yourself when everyone feels stiff? I mean, that whole room was feeling mad stiff for no reason, but I won't even say for no reason because
Who are the guys at the back? Are they Max's guys or Baby's guys? That's crazy.
the cause is probably Max.
Like, why are you even there? The guys at the back, like, it was a stream for him and Baby. If they're not gonna, like, at least vibe out, what are they doing that they can get out?
Dancing. And in another clip, Lil Baby was asking if Max was drunk.
I'm not drunk, gang. I'm just having a good time. Be like that. Back.
Let's be real though, is this not Dickie? This crossing Dickie the line.
No, that's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. But he pushed it to the side. Be like that, you know? So it wasn't too bad. Too bad.
You see someone enjoying themselves and your first thing is to ask if they're drunk, that's overly glazed. And this even went as far as Lil Baby telling him he was ruining the beat because he was dancing.
Yeah, that beat's tough. The beat's tough.
Hold on, wait, hold on. What you mean I'm fucking? What you mean I'm beat up, man?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching them like that.
How I gotta approach this? Okay. How I gotta approach this?
Baby's trying to clown him, bro. Why is he doing that? Oh, that's so mean. That's lame. That's lame.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, all right, this is just getting a little too corny. I'm not even gonna hold you. The stiff movement shit I was saying earlier is back in effect because why can't a nigga dance a little bit? I know the emote wheel Max be spamming is definitely a sign he got the tism, but hey, at least you're not scared to express that. All jokes aside, Max did get a little bit of get back for all the violating Lil Baby was doing because he tried to dap him up because Lil Baby read a sentence.
Listen,
About the producer?
Yeah, that's some goddamn
That's
slavery.
deep.
I bet.
Legal hunter catch game of fish on land that is not one's own or in country bitch no official.
Yeah.
I did not understand the word, bro. That was all mumble. What did he even say?
You trying to dap me up for reading, nigga?
Nah, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm wilding. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm wilding. That was disrespectful. Gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm wilding. OD.
That's kind of funny.
Now this is a whole different term. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, even the first one.
Elite.
Go with
And I'm gonna keep it real. It was funny as shit, but that was crazy to say. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was genuinely some low-key disrespectful stuff. And I'm surprised Lil Baby ain't harp on it too
I didn't even hear it too. Just mumble.
much. But I want to take it back to the whole scamming thing because there's obviously more I want to show you guys. Apparently niggas put 10 bands up for a basketball 1v1. And guess what Lil Baby did? Not pay out and tried to go double for nothing.
This nigga is a scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own.
double the 10 makes 20. You would've won, you would've won 30. You lost 10.
Hold on, gang.
130? What? No, let's go back. No.
Makes 20.
No, go back.
Scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own.
Double the 10 makes 20.
Facts. Double the 10 makes 20.
You would've won, you would've won 30. You lost,
You went to 1, go to 130? What? Nah, I don't know.
you lost 10.
Hold on, gang. What the fuck is you talking about? So
I pray to God I'm just not understanding him because I just did not make any sense.
we at 10.
We at 10.
We doubled the 10 to go to 20.
Okay?
If I won, it went to 20. If I lose, it go to 0.
Nah,
Facts.
Right now we even.
nah, y'all both hit, so they like double up.
Nah, hell no. Hey, Chad, this nigga running some forward.
At least Max is standing up for himself, bro. You gotta say no. Sometimes you're like, nah, nigga, no.
Scheme on the nigga.
Can't reverse it.
And the thing is, he didn't even know how double or nothing worked. He was talking about double the 10 and it makes 30. As in, you add 20 to the
Yeah, where'd the 30 come from?
previously 110. And this is why Max was trying to dap him up for reading, because how you don't know how double or nothing works? That was slow. But I'm not gonna lie, none of this stuff compares to the fact that Lil Baby was likely trying not to have Max on the credits list so that Max wouldn't be eligible to receive a percentage of the revenue from the song they were making. And then the clip they have to prove this makes it so clear.
Turn my focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up a little bit.
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do
you
it.
doing it, nigga?
He.
Let him do it, nigga.
If you have flat or wide feet, I need
Makes it so clear.
Turn my focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up a little bit.
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do
you
it.
doing it, nigga?
He.
Let him do it, nigga.
So Lil Baby also brought his producer alongside Max. That's weird. I think that's weird. Why would you do that? Like, you know you're coming, Max. Max can do his thing. Why are you doing that?
And it's like, come on, dude, it's obvious. That's when I said this nigga was definitely trying to get one over on Max. Even if your preferred word choice isn't scamming, what do you call this? He won half of the stream revenue, was apparently avoiding rapping, and then he doesn't even want Max to help engineer the song. And did I mention he also walked out when recording the song?
Why it sound like that? You gotta change my tune. Why both don't know what I'm saying? Me, we done made a whole hundred. I ain't on beat. Every time y'all put me back in, it's on a different tune.
I won't lie, I don't even know if this is the correct clip of him walking out.
I think that's how rappers are though. You know what I mean? Like some of them, once they get that hype, that's just their behavior. And they're in the studio so much that like, this ain't even a stream to them. Like that's how Baby just actually reacts at the studio, you know? So it's like us just seeing this now for like the first time being like, oh no, that's so rude, that's rude. Maybe he's just rude, you know?
Now, I actually went to the stream to find out for myself, and I can't find where they took this clip. But just know he walked out after making a half-baked song. And ignore the clickbait caption. I don't know why these TikTok clippers want to bag that bad, but I'm 90% sure Max did not pay him 100K. The thing with this whole Lil Baby and PlaqueBoyMax stream is that Lil Baby isn't even an artist that generates much buzz for real. So for him to ask for half the stream revenue and being real stingy with letting Max engineer, it's just goofy. I can respect recognizing one's worth.
I'll take, bro. Baby makes a lot of money. Lil Baby makes a lot of money.
But you also got to recognize what others can give when you're going on their platform. And also, you should not be trying to negotiate a contract you are never seeing. But honestly, this whole thing could have just been avoided by being chill off the hood dudes. It's just within their nature to be moving like this. So you should just avoid them when it comes to the business aspect of streaming. Because Lil Baby tried to talk business, it just wasn't in a language that could be understood. That's all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm out though. Y'all be easy.
Cool. Not the best behavior we've seen by Baby, you know, he's done better before, but maybe it's his first time on stream. If it is, let's give him a bit of grace, but still wasn't that great. Trying to make money off someone who's trying to help you, let's not do that. And shout out to Max though, he could have crashed out and he looked like he tried to at least calm down the situation, make Baby not look like too much of a fool, and you know, he was just trying to do his own thing and he was standing up for himself. I think that's the main thing that I respect him about, you know. If you're hosting someone and you bring them over, you can't just let them walk over you, no matter who they are, especially not in your home, in your place, or like where you stream or whatever. So shout out to Max. Hopefully he has better guests in the future and just, you know, a bit of research and maybe just a bit of better formatting and maybe just more discussions with his team of how this agreement's going to go business wise, just so we just don't see this, you know, amateur behavior. But yeah, cool. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. We're on the road to 1,000K subs. So please, guys, help me. Please subscribe. It will mean the world to me. So yeah, see you in the next video. We're doing daily uploads, so stay tapped in. All right, see you guys.
Amen.